Welcome to Great Conversations with Paul Foe, a podcast where I inspire and motivate you and educate you as well to live your best life. And on today's episode, I will be talking about how to get new leads or new prospects into your business. So a couple of days ago, I did some mini survey to my followers on Instagram. I've got over 25,000 followers on Instagram. So I asked them a question. I said that where did you get most of your business from in 2019? And then the response was overwhelming and very, very inspiring and encouraging, to say the least. All right, so my team and I, we collated the results, and I figured that let me share it with you out there so that it helps you to plan for your 2020. And here are the top sources where people got most of their business from in 2019. So you can even apply that principle in 2020. Number one was referrals. Most people said that they got most of their business when other people referred them, to their friends, families, and colleagues. Now, if the referrals are so powerful, two things must happen. Number one, you want to have a predictable referral system, or you want to incentivize your current customers to refer their friends and family members to you. So you want to give them a gift, some discounts, or whatever you want to do to encourage them, to refer customers to you. And if referrals are so important to you, that means that you are as good as your last business or as your last service. That means that you want to give amazing service every single time, because that is a catalyst that will encourage other people to talk to their friends and their family members about how great your product or your service is. All right, so that's critically important. The second way through which how a lot of people say they got their business from is from Instagram. Now, Instagram is very, very powerful because the research has proven that over 28% of Facebook's mobile revenue came from Instagram. Now, Facebook owns Instagram, okay? So they say over 28% of the mobile revenue of Facebook came from Instagram. So that's a powerful statistic and point to take note. And that is from the Social Media Today. It's an authoritative source. All right, so a lot of people say they got most of their business from Instagram. That is important. So therefore, that the quality of content that you put out there must be on point, because it is your content that would make people buy from you, or as well then the visuals of the pictures that you took about your product, or if you're a personal brand, about yourself, is what will instigate more people to buy from you. So you want to study Instagram in 2020 as a source through which you can get new business from. Instagram is critically important to the selling mix going forward of every business. I get a lot of business from Instagram, so I do not play with the platform. That's why you're watching this video right now. The third way through which a lot of people say they got their business from was from LinkedIn. Now, they say they got their business from LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is very powerful because you have a lot of entrepreneurs and professionals and HR people that are always on LinkedIn. So the strength of your videos, the strength of your written content becomes very critical, to converting and giving you new business. The fourth way through which a lot of people say they got their business was from Google My Business. Oh my goodness. So they said that they got most of their business from Google My Business. So the internet is very, very interesting. In my podcast, for example, Great Conversation with Paul Foe, I checked the analytics recently. Most of my listeners in Nigeria, they come from Niger State. I'm telling you, most of my listeners in Nigeria, they come from Niger State, not Lagos, not Abuja, but Niger State. Very, very powerful. So those statistics are very, very important. So Google helps you to spread your business. So register your business on Google My Business. The fifth way through which a lot of people say they got their business from was from YouTube. Now, a lot of people go to YouTube to learn how to. So if you run a business, I will encourage you to begin to develop how-to videos on YouTube. So if you sell shoes, for example, you can do videos like how to maintain a white pair of shoes, because that's a challenge for a lot of people, or how to polish a shoe. Or if you make dresses, for example, you can do how-to videos like how to maintain an Ankara dress. So how-to videos are very, very important, and they will always do well on YouTube. So those are top 5 ways through which most of the clients, most of my followers on Instagram said that they got new business from. I don't know about you, but I think if I were you, you want to sit down with the team and see how you guys can use these principles and use these lead sources, to generate more business for yourself, and see how you can expand on some of the things that I have shared about. And so that is the episode for today. I hope you learned a couple of things today. So click on the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the podcast already. I think it's on Google Podcast, it's on Spotify, it's on Castbox, it's on iTunes. That's the Apple Podcast, and everywhere where podcast is being shared. So I'll see you at the next episode. And of course, if you want someone to teach sales in your organization in your next retreat or conference, just send us an email to hello@iampaulfo.com, or send me a DM on Instagram, or just go to our website www.iampaulfo.com. Have a great day.